Hello guys, hello, sitting outside. I was sitting out here and it's like, shoot, I don't have my keys. That's going to roll down the windows. But I'm sitting out here on this 7/25/25 day, which 5 and 2 is 7, so it's like another 33, like another 7 day. I'm getting that 729 is a very significant, for some reason 729 is significant. Oh yeah. Anywho, there's a calmness, a stillness upon the land right now. Yeah. You know, I'm getting like the calm before the storm thing. So, I just heard something's brewing. Like a fucking brewing in a witch's brew. In a cauldron, I think it's called. There's a stillness over the land. It's almost eerie. Eerily calm. Eerily still. You don't say. My brother and I used to do this. How do you do it? My name's Chubby. My mom's Chubby. Give me a chubby smile. I don't know. My brother and I used to do that. God, I miss him so much. He says, I'll be right here waiting for you. My granddaughter, there's so many likenesses of her that my brother's likeness is in her quite a bit. You know, we kind of think a little bit. We're not really sure, but maybe she's the reincarnation. I just saw her not that long ago, and she looks like she's 3 years old, and she just turned 2. She's like sprouting so big. My son says she's talking a lot. And she can say some word. I just can't wait till she's really, I heard cognitive. She's cognitive, but I mean, really, when she really is like 3 and 4. When I can sit down and she could tell me all about it. Tell Gamma all about it. Tell her. She's so... Her other grandma is passed. And her name was Elise, and that was, you know, means grandma in Cherokee, I think. I'm not really sure on that, but... So anyone who knows that can let me know. But I guess she'll point up and go, Elise, Elise. So that shows that she's around. Her granddaughter. So you know, you guys, mother and father of my grandchild, people are watching you from the other side. 444. That's funny. Yeah, I haven't seen my granddaughter in quite some time. I can't wait to see her again. She's adorable. She has every damn thing. She has more stuff. So, what about this calmness before the storm type energy? You know, maybe we should, instead of focusing on the storms that are to come, we can focus on the beauty, the beautiness, the beautiful things, the beautiful people. You know, the beautiful things that we are creating by our own thoughts and our times out in nature. I just love being outside. And, you know, really relishing and dreaming that beautiful dream of how we want the world to be. If we get on the same page, collectively, we will begin to see that manifest in the 3D world. That's how it works. Light frozen in time. Did you see what my phone just did? Why? Fuckery's all around us. It reminded me of that Max Headroom thing. Oh, God. You know, I wasn't looking. What happens when I turn my head and I'm not looking? When I come back, it always looks like it takes a second for my own reflection that I see on the phone to come back. You know, what the fuck? So here I am, but what's being portrayed? I don't watch my videos, and I probably never, ever will. Because what I said, I said. What I say, I say. It's meant for your ears only. Only for you. So it rained here last eve. You know, I'm receiving. You go, I apologize. I am receiving. I don't mean to just sit here in silence. But yeah, I got smart and hooked this up so I could fucking see what's going on around me. Behind me. Behind the scenes. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Belly's at the door. It's just working over. Hi, Belly. I love her. Soon. There's that word, soon. I don't know what I'm going to do without these pups, man. Then I'll be sad and lonely. Because as long as I have them, my life is fucking great. I love them pups, McGups. Anyway, it's another 7/7 portal. And it's so odd to me how I feel great, then the next day I'm like, and then I wake up, I feel great again. It's like that roller coaster ride's been my whole entire life. Up and down, up and down, up and down. I know, they call that what, bipolar? Before there was even bipolar, it was manic depressive. It's like, duh. Never taking into consideration that, I've had a lot of fucked up shit happen, Let's just give you pills because you have a chemical imbalance. No, I've had horrific things happen in my life. Can we focus on, maybe not focus, but you get what I'm saying? They want to throw drugs and pills at everything. 11/11. Just know that if it's not nature-made, not the brand nature-made, but if it's not nature-made, you don't need it. Get Celtic sea salt, take a scoop with your bean dews, with the little bean dews, put it in your mouth and drink a glass of water in the morning on an empty stomach, first thing. And you feel like you're dehydrated. Sea salt. Put it in your hand. Look at it. When it tastes super salty, then you're done. You don't need any more. But do that with your water. It'll be amazing to your body. Lemon and lime. Squeeze that in your water. Drink it through a straw. When you brush your teeth, don't brush it really hard because you're fucking ruining your enamel. When you do that, your enamel, that's when you get decay like I've got. Back when I was flat on my back, stuck on my back, ain't got nothing to do, but I'd get something between my teeth, and I would go like this, and then I would feel it breaking off. So then I was clearing it off, and now I got decay there. Did it to myself. Anyway, so we're not pushing up daisies, we're still here. So, fuck the nonsense. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck all the people in there reacting. You can say something and they take it totally wrong. It's none of our business. It's none of our business. Because they can only go off of themselves. But you know that because you remember when you were like that, and you're no longer like that. And if you are like that, if something triggers you, then you have gotten to the place, congratulations, I'm so proud of you, you've gotten to the place where you can self-reflect. Be like, why am I triggered by that? Oh, mirror much? Is that me? Why else would I be triggered by what they say or what they think or if they take me wrong? But when you get triggered, that's your sign. The universe, God, your higher self. Let's just face it. If it's an inside battle and we have to free our own minds, then it's our higher self. That's the divine part of us that is trying to get your attention. Warning. The reason why you're reacting this way is because This is something you need to look at within yourself. Bam. And you're getting so good at that now. I love that. I love that. This is all. I'm going to just enjoy my time sitting out here because I love it. Oh, I'm getting a phone call too. I love you guys. Peace.